What's up, you maniacs? It's the Pete's himself, the man with 1,000 laughs, Lord Gravitos, resident leader, lost and found, St. Jimmy TV, bringing you a Vinland Saga chapter reaction to Vinland chapter 201 to 202. I can't wait to we're inching ever closely to the end. It's 216 from what I can see, and I think we might be entering the final chapters. I don't know. But I'm loving the series, and I think once this series is complete, I think the next one is going to be Hunter x Hunter, to get caught up on that, and then probably after that, Kairo and Bachi. I got a few lined up, but it's been another week, and I'm ready to get into this, and I hope you guys have been having a good time. It looks like this one does not have many pages, so we might do a couple of chapters. Okay. So it might be a multiple chapter, but yeah, and we're going through Grand Blue Fantasy right now, and I'm gonna really appreciate it. Like, I really like it so far from what we played today. That was really good. I was really impressed because I didn't mind the demo, but I was like, now it's. But without further ado, I just say let's hop into Vinland Saga, Chapter 201, The 1,000-Year Voyage, Part 10, The Explanation of the Disaster of Markland. Ooh, mice checking bowls. It's okay, he's alive. Hey, you, pull yourself together. Ugh, you're not alone. What happened to everybody else? Shouldn't we give him something to eat and ask him to talk? Yes. Bring the food over here. Chomp, snarf. What are you doing? Are you a Markland survivor? What on earth happened here? Markland has been deserted nearly early summer. But we stopped by today and you were here, and it seemed like the new attack, but... Boss, let's continue this conversation at the shore. We can't stay here long. The new notice. What did you say? The indigenous people are gone. There is not one of those indigenous people left in this place. They are all dead. I saw it myself in Yucatan. The birds were possessed by the spirits of the dead. Everyone died. Spirits? Is Vinland still safe? Yes. Yeah? Well, I mean, been back for our regular visits 3 months, but I don't know what's going on there. Oh, if they're still safe, they should prepare to evacuate while they still can. What happened in Markland will definitely happen in Vinland. We can't coexist with the indigenous people. You must flee Vinland before a war starts. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. That's insane. So, like, even their dream, it can't happen. Oh, Canute. Shoot. Oh, man, Canute. 1,000-Year Voyage, Part 11. Wow, dude. Roar. Some of the people were still hiding over there. Oh, man. Search carefully. Don't let anyone get away. Don't get close to them. Take them down with arrows. Keep those bowmen over here. What's wrong? Don't shoot. Don't hesitate. You have to shoot. That girl. She's the same age as my daughter. Your Majesty. King Canute. Why have you come here? What will we do if something happens to your health? The demon is necessary. I am forced to kill my peaceful citizens. That's why I had come. Wolf, did you confirm the source of the epidemic? Yes. It seems that 20 days ago, an unidentified shift drifted along the north shore of this village. I heard that the families of those who searched the wreck here were the first ones who fall ill. Was the ship burned? No. We're still clearing up the investigation. Stay away from it. Burn it immediately. There's nothing more to investigate. Just has to be burned. So this has the chronicles prefer to the pest, as it said that there was a large-scale epidemic in the days of the King Alfred. I don't know if it's the same disease. The people in the surrounding area shall be confined for a month. We need to make sure that no more infected people show up, as you wish. I'm sure your Majesty's resolute measures will bring to a quick end to this affair. He doesn't look too happy. He looks very stern. If it were him, I wonder how he would deal with it. Who? Thorfinn. He will not kill people. He will not killing anyone, making enemies. If that's possible, it would be a true paradise. But I wonder if that true path to utopia, I wouldn't be able to imitate it. I know your Majesty loves his people deeply. The path of utopia is the one you follow, your Majesty. All at a time like this. Yeah, dude, you're fucking nuts. So that's there. Back up, and it goes across to the other side. And Thorfinn, they're late. Usually Polmick and the others are the first to arrive. Could we have gotten the day wrong? It's not the wrong day. I kept count. Well, maybe they got the day wrong. I'm worried. We need to hurry up and tell them that Hild is aiming to Meshkush's life. The children miss her. They lost their teacher. She forgave me. I assumed she shared my attitudes towards violence. I was wrong. Hild's way of thinking is similar to King Canute, sacrificing the few to save the many. Back then, when I spoke to King Canute, I opposed it from the side of those to be sacrificed. But now, if I'm honest, I don't feel as stubborn, defiant as I did then. I can understand Canute's point of view a little. Wow. That guy's a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit, but I don't think that he just wanted to kill for the sake of killing. He must have been killing while Englished and concerned. Maybe. In reality, Hild's killing Miss Gertrude might that not prevent war with Lanu? Maybe. Hild undertook the anguish voluntarily. Perhaps this is the righteous kind of violence? It isn't. It isn't righteous, no matter the method, no matter the anguish, no matter how much we want to prevent a war before it starts. I cannot accept that righteous violence exists. I too have resorted to violence, and I was driven into a corner. But no matter the circumstances, I can't accept that it's a rightful choice. Relying on violence makes me ashamed of my own immaturity. We must stop Hild. There's no righteous violence. Let's head back for today. Bug eyes. If we stay here longer, the sun will set before we make it back to the village. What's going on? Everyone's gathered around Arnheid. Isn't supposed to be the meeting? Ah, Thorfinn, I'm so glad you're back. What's going on? Did something happen? Yeah, the ships are back. They rescued a Markland survivor. What? We asked them what happened to Markland. I'll tell you the truth about how Markland fell. Oh, we gotta keep going. No, we're like at 9 minutes. No, we gotta keep going. Chapter 203. Man, stop you. 1,000-Year Voyage Part 12. The Shaman that Protects the Life in the Peaceful Land. So concerned about the Lanu and the Nords' growing relationship that he had his hand cut off. The wound has healed, but it'll soon be time to move ahead with the plan. The relationship between the Zippy tribe and the Nords must have cooled, but that's not enough. To get rid of them, we We need to cooperate with other tribes. This hand is evidence for other tribes of Nords' ferocious nature and such fearsome weapon. I didn't know they were hiding something like that. They truly are treacherous. Yeah, dude, that has got to be like a weird thing to see. Be like, a sword, a giant knife. What is that thing? And then seeing how strong it is. Mr. Grep, I found you, Bridge One. Plumwick, I'm surprised you found me. Come quickly, Miss Wepichu. I will not go back to Gypsy settlement. I must hide myself from the Nords. The Nords are not trying to kill you. Come on, we don't have time for this. Quickly, Shaman. We have to hurry or the Gypsy tribe will lose its chief. I'm Flot. It seems like I'm the only survivor from Markland. We used to be friendlies with the natives of Markland, even though we barely understood each other. Did you really know that they loved the color red? They would trade a whole pelt of red rag to the size of your palm, and then ask for Vanguard to bring a bunch of red fabric from the Greenland and his regular deliveries. Sorry I couldn't get much, but when spring started, the natives stopped coming to our village. It worried us, as we didn't know where the natives lived. After about 2 weeks of not hearing from them, whoosh. What? Nords. Gishache. See? See, the Lanu will suddenly flip one day. We have to act before they do. Just hear them out, Mr. Uji. And at the time, we didn't know what made the natives suddenly turn hostile. Afterwards, they rained arrows on us a day and night. But then they never came to our village. They just shot at us from inside the forest. It started getting more and more dangerous to live in Markland. As I said, I was going back to Greenland to discover while the others were discussing rebuilding our settlement elsewhere. We argued for a bit on that. Then they left me behind. It was awful. I spent my days running from the natives, rains of arrows. I'm glad you're safe. I think so too. But when I got the arrow buried behind the arrow in my behind, I thought I was done for. I was hiding in the mountains, eating things like fruits and berries, and I was able to hear Thorfinn banging on pots. But at the time, I thought I was the sound of the native celestial beating. I see, that was early summer. When we were in Markland at that time, we weren't under attack. We never felt a single sign of natives. I see. Well, maybe it's the natives already. I was able to hear, because I remember when that happened. He was banging the pots, but at that time, I thought I was the sound of native celestial parading. Celebrating. Already what? One day, when I was at the river catching a fish, the body of a native washed up. Perhaps there was a village upstream, and something happened there. I had a bad feeling I went upriver. I always wanted to know why they suddenly turned hostile. Were they upstream? They were. All of them. All of them deceased. All of them, the adults and children alike, without burial. They're sick. I was the first to fall victim to Gestacho. I was cured, but the other ones got one after another. They got high fever and their skin creasing. The children are weak and the elderly are dying in droves. Helpless food one. I need medical herbs, Lycium renus, Manculius, and great burdock leaves, and then gather as much of seasonal fruits as you can. Feed porge to those who can eat and those who can recover in their physical strength. Clint, is Chief Jippy safe? Oh no. Oh no, she's sick too? Thank you for coming. Don't force you fuss. I'm sorry. Please take care of my family. Oh no, dude. Don't worry, Chief Jippy. I see. I should have been able to predict this. I should have been able to see the future, how the land was overturned by an unknown disease. Oslanu will lose more of our people than to disease and war. This disease is a curse brought upon us by the nords. It's a curse that does not kill them, only us. A disease? It makes sense. The disease must have been something that the natives have never experienced before. That's because have concluded that the cause of disease was something among recent events. That is the contact of people of Markland. They attacked with bows because they were too afraid of the disease would get close to you. It might be true that they brought the disease, but Vinland unintentionally. That isn't great. We live, they die. Ain't that convenient disease? If the disease spreads across Vinland, we win. What's up, old man? That's a nice shot, dude. Very, very nice. Oh, man, dude. I hope your nose is broken. Brother, no! Stop! We don't have time for fighting. Chief Gypsy, Chief. Don't be sad. The fire cleanses the dead. Now the soul of the Gypsy will be free from the curse. Because of me, this. Tell me, Pudwin, what am I to do now? Prevent further spread of disease. Those who must survive not come in contact with other tribes for some time. Where are we going? Please guide us, Miss Pujin. We must prevent any more disasters from spreading. A single arm did not prevent it. Oh man, dude. I had a feeling that was going to happen because that was an issue. Oh man, dude. That's insane, dude. Very, very insane. Oh man, I'm loving this. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it. But alright. That's going to be it for today's reaction. If you liked anything I did say today or react to, please hit the like button and the subscribe button and the bell for more notifications for whenever I post a video or go live. I've been playing Grand Blue Fantasy right now. I started it on Monday, and it's pretty cool. I also have links down in the description for my social media, for my other streaming sites too, and my Discord, and also my merch. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Until the next one, you maniacs. Goodbye.